Hi guys, I just want to say hi. I'm still on my way from San Diego area to the Salt Sea area, make it back to Sierra's home soon. But I'm actually stuck. I'm actually stuck on the mountain in the storm, and like the weather, it's very foggy and like there's like wind gushes. It's kind of hard to see to drive, and it's a windy road. I took like a road between San Diego and Salton Sea, the 79 or the 97. Oh. Oh. I'm also like having nightmares of like having to lose my teeth all at once, like in 6 to 8 weeks basically. Uh, uh, I just got a text from the family that has my other dog, and they were kind of concerned about my Aki, but dog, and um I don't know. We kind of left a bit upset together. Um, I don't want to say too much about it, but um, they have another mother dog apparently, and they they don't want me to bring it up, Lord. Uh, Let me get off the phone because I might have to stop by Slab City to pick up the dog. Yeah, I'll come do that on my way to. God, I hope not. To be honest, like um. So YouTube, I don't know if this is true, but doesn't allow me to do live videos on my cell phone anymore. Oh, because they now require 1,000 subscribers, and I'm kind of surprised because that's just some random like rule. That's why I'm like, wait, is this true? Like, I mean, why? um, because in order to get 1,000 subscribers, it would be helpful to be live from my cell phone. It's yeah, and then on the other hand, there are people. Um, this particular person in Slab City, for example, she has almost 10,000. They have almost 10,000 subscribers, but unfortunately, not all the videos are as positive and supportive, and somehow they still get a lot of support. And it's also concerning to me that, of all people, is that person who, and the slabs itself has not the best reputation, and people don't really appreciate that person at all. And I'm saying it friendly because I don't want to offend her, but I'm just kind of taken back of like this is kind of what privilege is about. Of like and I think it's concerning because those are the people who leave people to die out there, and then they're promoting that kind of a video of like that you must be really a not so great person. No, why is he still alive? I That doesn't make any sense. If Slab City kills people who aren't great people, then Steve should not be sitting there on the video prancing about other people who maybe have some drug issues, or they're just kind of reporting their own situation. Um, but it's her or them then that are able to reach the audience live, and most of it, what she kind of promotes, is kind of comes from her themselves, and has nothing to do with slabs. But it's kind of interesting because he's very convincing. And yeah, so then I kind of like, okay, so the people who do need access to that live platform, because the cell phone is the only thing, so you can reach actually like increasing a little bit of increasing uh subscriber list. Uh, C is not the one. But yeah, so that's kind of interesting. I'll try to find something out because there's probably another way to go live. I may need to pick up my laptop, my iPad from Slab City from Dave's yard. Um, it broke down as well, especially about the port again, just like every phone. When I come back in the car, the charger port in the phone is broken. Like very interesting. And then you can never get anything off the camera anymore. Um, I'm very tired. Uh, I'm completely upset. I would definitely check in live right now, or the last 24 hours actually, since I was at the doctor's and then next doctor. I saw my friend Liliana from Tijuana yesterday. She was in San Diego. She works at the art studio there, and it was very nice. I've totally changed because I used to have such a weird way to connect with people that, and I saw my friend Judd doing that too. Like we're getting stuck on a topic that isn't necessarily very easy for y'all to solve. Like let's say I have trouble going to the doctor, and then like y'all pointed out, any suggestions that's like totally escalates. Like I like totally get upset, and any way to move me, it gets just very upsetting. And then when I then talk, it's all about how disastrous it is, but no solution. And I think that people don't necessarily realize that I'm still processing, but it's nevertheless very annoying and kind of it's time labors, and I try not to do that too much anymore. Where I'm getting better at it. Uh, and I saw yesterday the difference between the last time I saw Liliana and 5 years ago, and now that I'm able to more connect in a normal way instead of like through that processing that, and it pushes people away, because again, I ask people to kind of listen, and that leads automatic to people wanting to solve or help, and then you get me over you that that I don't know. So I kind of know that right now, and then if I see Judd doing that too, I think it's called a little bit like the divine disorder or something, or the opposite disorder, that um a way of like kind of experiencing being in charge and control, as opposed to kind of like, whoa, all of this is overwhelming and I don't know how to deal with it. um so I'm in the car on the mountain near Julia in California. I don't know. And the the sun might come through a little bit because I'm kind of ready to leave, though I need to rest a little bit more. I can't drive like this. um don't worry, I won't. Oh, I'm gonna take off. My dog is sitting here very happy, peaceful. He's very tired from the visitors today. And the weather. Oh, Sophie. Sophie. Yeah, so, what I've noticed, like, instead of, like, binge, like, drinking myself, like, unconscious or something, or trying to cope with my, like, situation, I kind of am very hands-on of, like, feeling and trying to verbalize, like, how, in this instance, for example, flipped out I am that I need to get all my teeth pulled without anesthesia, full anesthesia. Why? Just knock me out and take them out, and like that was the most painful part last time. Is that the numbing never works. So, and then they just tell me to like shut up, basically. Like they removed 8 teeth and the wisdom teeth, and it was all very traumatic. Um, like the doctor would hit me and stuff to like tell him to shut up. And I just said, hey, it's not numb all the way. I feel that knife cutting in my flesh, like. But I work on with the doctor on like getting something to calm down beforehand because that's helpful. I noticed that it helps me be much more collaborative. There's going something wrong in my brain that I fall on the default mode of like being dysfunctional basically. And thankfully, yesterday there were more people telling me that, oh, we're all kind of dysfunctional in our ways. And it's like, thank God, because that allows me to kind of start working on things and in a more constructive way. And that's one thing I noticed from that person with the 10,000 like subscribers. One, um, this the white privilege is so all over the place, and there's never any like honest like reflection of how her um privilege. And I'm not just talking about her skin color, but not having certain disabilities, and then maybe having certain all disabilities, but still qualify for things that other people don't qualify for, or um, there's never any honest reflection about it. It's kind of always a bit like trashing other people in a very great way. And I noticed that at Slap City or among women, often in political work, they're very good at that, but it's not very attractive to be honest. And then because they're not really reflecting on it, it's like, hey, yesterday I put a video up and I was kind of trashy and like I don't want to do that anymore. No, never. They even justify that then again. Um, that is like concerning. And so I hope people hear me out there because I know that some people, I noticed that they were in that chat room or something. And like, would you be in a chat room if you know this person leaves innocent people to die? Like mock exorcism style, that they come and seek them out to just control the rest of the area and the people who have much more to lose. And then like pretend that they're the greatest person. Like, would you really do that? Like, I hope not. Um, I was trying to be kind of not too shocked. I'm very upset. I'm so upset. I'm sorry, guys. And no, that doesn't mean I'm bipolar. Um, that same person again. It just means that I'm actually trying to deal with life without like throwing a shot back right now just to feel a little bit better. Um, often going through the feelings and emotions and process it prevents me from being traumatized. Um, I'm all sleepy. Mm. So sorry for my sleepiness. It feels like I just came out of surgery or something. I haven't done anything. Even my eyes look like I'm like knocked out. Mm. Mm. So I'm rolling my locks a little bit. Um, it's actually kind of relaxing for me. Like I would have a I say those things. They they're twist around. They became also very modern or a very trendy, like some trend. Sorry guys, I wish I could reach out to y'all right now because this is kind of what happens when I'm really, really stuck and flipped out. I literally can't drive. I can besides the weather, but I would risk it. Um, but I can't really. With this river road, I need to hold the wheel, the steering wheel, much better, and that's kind of hard, especially if you need to make these sudden stops. Um, and I am out of food. I didn't get a chance to go to Trader Joe's. It's a grocery store on mostly the coast of California. Um, they have lots of gluten-free food. And I don't know why I didn't tell or ask Liliana to go with me because the Trader Joe's was right there. I've been there like 4 years ago once. Um, so, dude, I like stoned as fuck. Maybe I should get stoned. Okay. That will help the pain a little bit, but I want to hold off on because I'm always already very much out of it for whatever reason. I didn't take my medication. I don't know what's going on. I'll talk to you soon. Thanks for like checking in and like I don't know. Well, I'm stuck on a mountain. Again, the car is set up. That's just absolutely no problem. We're parked somewhere legally, I think, and we'll just you know we'll just go on. Life goes on. Take care. Love you.